By virtue of the authority vested in me, I constitute this gathering as a lawful congregation of the Sefako Mahato Health Sciences University. Please stay standing and let's observe a moment of silence in lieu of prayer. Thank you very much. You may be seated.
Well, good morning. Dear graduates, parents, family, and friends, welcome to this momentous occasion in this venue. Over and above those sitting with us today, I would like to also extend our special word of welcome to those watching the proceedings live from their social media platforms as the event is being live streamed. Dear graduates, by reaching this milestone, you remind me of Walt Disney's words that I hope you can take to heart. He said, if you can dream it, you can make it. And that's what you have done now. Chancellor, in these last 2 days, we had an unprecedented event in the sense that we first welcomed and celebrated the graduates of 2022. At the same time, in these 2 days, we have celebrated those who have already graduated in 2020 and 2021. Chancellor, when we did the graduation of 2022, we performed all the normal graduation ceremony rituals and customs of the university. However, for those that have already graduated in 2020 and 2021, we are going to depart from the normal traditions and conventions of the university. And this will allow us to read their names and then for them to take pictures with the registrar. Importantly, these graduates will not be kept by the Chancellor as they have already graduated and truly are called graduandees, but I will continue to use graduates. I think that's Italian. That's going to make it more complicated for me if I must switch from English to Italian, both foreign languages for me. Chancellor, having cleared that, allow me to welcome all the parents, guardians, friends, and family members of our graduates who have graced this contact ceremony, the second of its kind since the pandemic. Mr. Chancellor, allow me to also welcome all the sponsors of the graduates who had found time and space to attend this ceremony. We are glad you could join us and celebrate the achievements of the university today. I should also welcome my colleagues, the academic, support staff, and administrative staff of the university, who have in various ways made it possible for the graduates to complete their studies and be with us today. A special word of gratitude goes to our academics for their commitment to guiding and mentoring our students throughout their various academic journeys, which have culminated in this momentous occasion. We are truly proud of your contribution. The friends of the university with us, who have remained with us through thick and thin since the establishment of the university in 2015. I should also welcome the convocants of the university and the alumni present inside and outside of this hall. As we always say, you are the true ambassadors of the university and the strength of the university. Quality and integrity of the qualifications of the university remain your responsibility. You should therefore safeguard it by all means possible, and we urge you to continue taking an interest in the developments within the university. I would also like to welcome the council members present today for your continued role as members of the governing authority of the university. Your guidance and support cannot go unnoticed. Mr. Chancellor, it will be remiss of me not to welcome the graduates, without whom this occasion would not have been possible. For these 2 days, Chancellor, the university has or will continue, including today, award higher certificates and confer bachelor's and master's degrees to a total of 66 candidates. In addition, Chancellor, we will also conduct symbolic graduation for 1,100 graduates who had already been conferred by the university in 2020 and 2021. As the university repositions itself to respond decisively to socio-economic and development needs of our country and the region, the leadership of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Mbati, cannot go unnoticed. I therefore wish to take advantage of the occasion to thank and welcome our beloved Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Mbati, who is presiding as Chancellor of the University today. Prof. Mbati, the good work you have done remains visible. My wish to you is that you be endowed with more wisdom, strength, health, resilience, discernment, and more kindness as you direct this university to take its legitimate position as a premier health science university in our country and globally. The university remains indebted to your leadership and contribution. With these words, I welcome you all to today's graduation ceremony and symbolic graduation ceremony. relax and enjoy with us as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates in a true SMU style. Thank you very much.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby call upon the person of the deans of the School of Pharmacy and Medicine to read out the names of the candidates to whom the degrees of the university have already been conferred in 2020 and 2021 respectively, albeit in absentia. Since the candidates have already graduated, they will proceed, upon their names being read out by the dean, to take pictures with the registrar and shall accordingly not be capped by the chancellor. Thank you.
Chancellor, I have the honor to inform the congregation of the university that the following graduates whose names appeared in the 2020 and 2021 graduation programs of the university have complied with the requirements of their respective qualifications. The qualifications were accordingly conferred and or awarded to them in absentia. The first one is for the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy.
Hlungwani Doll. Nkonyane Senilisiwe Siyathaba. Matlo matsatsi koketso. Tlapane Ivy Khoizona. Bembe Elifolet Mantempule. Nkambule Khauta. Okay. Mufukeng Joy Mukudubete. Mukonyema Elizabeth de Piso. Mahomet Hassim Gulsam. Mabutata Lebogang Hope. Mufukeng Khotaso Mutlalipile cum laude. Masimula Claudi Bridget. Patlarita Mukhadi. Mabusa Olwetu Jabulani. Beautiful. Malaji Tisezo Rose. Shikwani Mazimela Baledi. Mukajana Itimeleng. Muavelo Karavo.
My second name is Pinelda.
Okay. Maluleka Miriam Pinelda. Lekhwati Yatrudas Minki. Masango Kuliletu Anastasia. Sikho Khalewe Rihanna. Mashaba Siluva Davis. Look at the camera. Okay. Mataba Dipuo Delia. Mashele Masana. Makubela Diok Katlas Khani. Mpahlele Tshwarelo. Makura Ellen Nyasha. Kiyonga Emmanuel Mukisa. Sita Ngosinati Emmanuel. Mabasa Theodora Nhlaulo. Okay. Kani Tasmaya. Hasim Zinat. Sheikh Ahmed Litfia. Mbiza Teleni Kheku. Lamula Agmukelani. You wait for this name. Makondo Tumelo Lundi. Gavenda Thalia. Khan Ayesha. Yusuf Raisa. Masitala Mangwana Ani. Makwela Witimugelo Atlanta. Patla Muhlaka Mamulapo. Mukwena Mahlatsi re lebogile. Nkuna Mandisa Penny. Nkwenya Nombulelo Chamain. Mashavele Mapoko Vinolia. Manabile Mashaba Chamain. Rita Silika Villian. Musudi Dissolution Patience.
Chancellor, I have the honor to inform the congregation of the university that the following graduates whose names appeared in the 2020 and 2021 graduation programs of the university have complied with the requirements of their respective qualifications. The qualifications were accordingly conferred and or awarded to them in absentia. This time is for the degree of Master of Pharmacy.
Erasmus Molly. Matthew Danya. Mukwele Nali. Mama Bola Makosha Patience. Sharenza Mkensani. Zandile Gumedi. Shabalala Mbalentle. Gumedi Lisbeth Catherine.
Chancellor, I have the honor to inform the congregation of the university that the following graduates, whose names appear in the 2020 and 2021 graduation program of the university, have complied with the requirements for their respective qualifications. The qualifications were accordingly conferred and/or awarded to them in absentia. Higher Certificate in Emergency Medical Care, Mashapa Mojalefa Brian. Mochochi Lebohang. Mhlahlo Pathiwe. Lithomiswani Millicent Morini. Matlogo Vuisile Terence. Twala Jawulani Kenneth. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, NP Mugwai. Higher Certificate in Emergency Medical Care again, Hoza Stembiso. Moime Lesero Stanley. Koza Madoda Clive. The next group, Chancellor, is the Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography, Rahate Pule. Kanaha Lebohan Joseph. Kwete Maduma Milicentia. Mpara Tendo Primordial. Chauke Meshaketo. Lekoni Munametsi Floyd. Itumeleng Tulare. Chauke Philip. Mutaung Lesego. Ramukhopa Dipuo.
Can I just make an announcement? Thank you, thank you. Could you please celebrate for your child, but give an opportunity for the other one's name to be heard. They also need their name heard on their videos. Thank you.
Ndandwe Sipio Lebohang. Beatha Tsegofatso. Emakhubele Nkulibone. Munguni Wusisiwe Loveness. Mahlangu Lindiwe Badanile. I think it's supposed to be Munyebudi, isn't it? Yes. Munyebudi Mohau Feye. Okay. Sichore Balikani Paulina on her birthday. Shabangu Rene Tulisile. Mpiwe Karabo. Letswalo Esther Manuku. Matlaba Kwena Leonard. Zumba Babi Dalsi. Rapo Kifilwe Prudence.
Magosha. Not Magosha, Magosha.
Okay. Magosha Mrendeni. Mukangwe Velemina Maho. Now Chancellor for the Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery, Morasha Mafatsi Gese. Nomathemba Nokukhanya Ntuli Malachi. Mulai Lisedi, Beauty, the degree with a cum laude. Busa Nondumiso Gogu. Mudau Shonani Cecilia. Zimuto Kuzai. Nisi Lindokutle Precious. Taonyani Pulani Pumla. Mashamba Rodidina Zondi. Nechiaba Andisani. Matlejwani Mulefe Elmari. How are you? I'm good. Good to see you. Fine. Good to see you. Masilela Victor Sipositle. Kabutlu 3 Steboge. Thank you. Nkwinika Teleni. Tulare Lerato Maria. Mjoli Pardonate Zinhle. Malicha Andisani. What's your name? Ngobeni Ernest.
Should I say it?
No, it's fine. Put your... Zainab Aleshinoye, the degree with a cum laude. Malifatsi Kineilwe Vinolia, the degree with a cum laude. Didn't see later. Mutawini Katichero. Meti Queen Mukundedi. Makuela Ntusheko Walter. So Sijie Harmony. Rally Paleng Patricia Buitumelo. Maluleke Tsunzukana. Ramsemi Tashlin. Mohale Regina. Seleka Galoitsiwi Lesego. Kozat Lenda Lesego. Mukangwe Lerato Precious. Khalima Mantwampi Kariso. Chibane Lebulai Lihucho. Maswanganyi Masana Tony. Buthelezi Zibuyile Ziphumelelo, the degree with a cum laude. Rapetswa Makala Tshebeletso. Ngulele Eunice. Masipa Sivuya Mahlatsi. How are you? Well done. Mabukela Omolemo. Libilo Kiviti Justice. Prudence Nonkululeko Masanavo. Masha Chuba Katlego. Nyakani Malevu Harriet. Nyelisani Ronewa. Nyelisani Rofunwa. Matsemi Khuthatso Innocentia. Tonjeni Alupeli Sisipo, the degree with a cum laude. Mita Zakira, the degree with a cum laude. Ganchi Raisa Shiraz, the degree with a cum laude. Kekana Lisiba Mulifi, the degree with a cum laude. Kumalo Merrick. Rikhotso Clifford Rifumelo. Rangongo Kamogelo. Ramukosi Patuchezo. Matsame Muteo. Guambe Matsivi Lien. Nkwana Selilika Katlego Precious. Tladi Tsikiri Moagi. Matlare Korowe Rose Vonsel. Mutlabeng Mukhadi Ethel. Mojapelo Tsogofatso Manchie. Poloto Malitime Jeanette. Mushidi Mwemedi Lucy. Maubani Masehwani Leah. Mapoto Lebogang Rachel. Rabugoni Thorn Sunday. Which one is this? Pilusa Abednego Munukani Simon. Mweti Tukulugo. Malomani Vanratile Charlotte. Mashai Moses Milom. Nzunza Stolakele Stabile. Bopape Mantwa Eva. Morale Mabetswala. Manana Basitsana. Queen Teboho Sitlapel. Maibila Khaurelo Colin. Dikeledi Maisha. Chauke Innocent. Mameja Nkamogeleng Ernest. Matonsi Sharon Anna. Chisi Farirai Tandiwe. Rasibetele Rofiwa.
Again?
Mkosa Nolin Karabo Magugu. Baloi Lerato Ellen. Magube Pretty. Chauke Jennifer. Mkulu Koni Wisani. Maduna Neo Latoya. Kutu Pule. Mahomela Nakeji Wendy. Matakala Lidile. Sitlare Reneilwe Rebecca. Magada Mukatselwa. Shifango Rolibua. Rachiboni Bungoho. Molele Matapa Khaurelo. Shivambu Perseverance. Mashabani Tembisile. How are you, sir? Nta Sandile Sean. Lebisi di tlile basetsana. Masocha a welane. Mabaso Kate Rulani. Matebula Adonet Dakaro. Masango Nonkululeko Jessica. Bale Manda Morgan. How is it? Fine. Marubini Zuzanani David. Ndo Ndibuo Ndingoho. Rahwale Emi. Njolo Tobile Goodness. Malinga Laki Dumisani. Toka Megina Kuzo. Hope I read it right. Moloko mme Andile Nyoni. Molefe Tumishang. Ngubeni Lebogang Kate, the degree with a cum laude. Shabangu Sindile Standiwe. Mabona Enough Sesi, the degree with a cum laude. Jackson Christie, the degree with a cum laude. Mabaso Kamugelo Tabiso. Raidani Nyadzani Ana. Mushiana Lindani. Nishabela Katlego Shiko. Musekene Onarine. Khope Mulogadi Mudi. Munjibudi Mantebeng Mudipadi. The following with the BSc Honours in Psychology, Paredi Matsidiso Veronica. Madihlaba Mamushiani Michelle. Muka Chirofatso Miriam. BSc Honours Medical Sciences Pharmacology, Mbongo Tulile. BSc Honours Psychology, Skosana Tandeka Aneta. Nziani Patience Nompumelelo. Ditsile Tsulufelo. Baloi Rufumelo Carola. Cheni Kozo Mposo. Risenga Singita Rosemary. Mahlangu Samkelisiwe. Malipi Malepe Mukatau Fresh. Kamorelo Komani, the degree with cum laude. Malepeng Mapeja Teresa. Lukele Kolile Confidence. BSc Honours in Physiology, Homu Murau Keron.
Honours in medical microbiology.
BSc in Honours in Medical Sciences Microbiology, Mchunu Ntombezinhle Themba Vuyisile. Lesu o Lebogeng.
MED programs are coming.
MSc Masters in Science Medicine, Anatomical Pathology, Lucia Nedim Mhlongo. Master of Science in Medical Physics, Sikoni Appreciate Itlabile. MSc Medicine in Pharmacology, Homojo Comfort Mutata Mutraledi. MEd in Pediatrics, Bukeira Christine Isila. Nonjawulo Kolile Ndlovu. MEd, Master of Medicine in Neurology, Emily Dlesia Shabalala. Mohamed Grace Morale. MEd in Anesthesia and Critical Care, Ledwaba Mahlodi Oscar. Rangata Uriel Yukel Silika. Levipi Makoma Leseji. Kamu balangula master so by anesthesia. The following is Masters in Medicine in Psychiatry, Litole Julia Zduduzile. Masters in Neurosurgery, first female neurosurgeon at SMU, Nomthandazo Amanda Dube.
Ngiyacela uyigcine impilo yami. Ukhusele umoya wami. He. Hayi ngicela nimi ngiyinyawo ke manje. Kuyonakala ke manje. Kuyonakala ke manje. Nayilento. Nayilento. Shaya isibhambatho sakho. Sondela ungesabi.
Osomandla uzuyigcina impilo yami.
Uphinde ukhusele umoya wami.
Congregants, please stop a bit. We are just about to finish. We'll play that song again. Stop a bit. Take your seat, please.
Chancellor, I have the honor to inform the congregation of the university that the following graduate, whose name appeared in the 2020 or 2021 graduation program of the university, have complied with the requirement of their respective qualification. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor in presenting to you for the Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing, Dr. Johanna Pendile Figile Masimola Yenda. Uphinde ukhusele umoya wami.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can we settle down, please? We will have a chance to sing that song again, but for now, let's settle down.
Thank you. Wow, I think that last song, you all loved it, and I saw that it just got to you, you know. It also got to me, but, you know, I'm sitting there and I feel like, you know, and the Chancellor is there, I can see you want to dance. So I understand. But Registrar, there's something very nice I saw today. Those people there in that row, you know, it's like we have to hire some cheering people because they absolutely cheered for everyone. Thank you, thank you. Wow, I do not know. The health workers of today are so beautiful. You all look so beautiful and handsome. I can tell you, all your outfits you have kept for a year or 2 years are just perfect. You all looked beautiful, and I got some tips as well, you know, especially the shoes. I was looking at the shoes. I love shoes, so that was nice. But let me now, I am here now to congratulate all of you for this. And now I'm going to get a little bit more formal. Oh gosh, my glasses won't go. Okay, I honestly observed all of you today, and I thought about you, and I thought about your resilience and strength to come to this far. Your strength and resilience have been tested even more than during study years. You all agree with me. You were confronted with a combination of some of the most complex problems of our times, one being the COVID-19 pandemic, the challenges of the climate change, and the global economy shaken by disrupted supply chains and geopolitical shockwaves. During this time, you showed that you can deal with uncertainty, not only from the course of the pandemic, but how it affected every aspect of your daily lives, from your carefully planned experiments to the well-being of your families and loved ones. But despite all this, and as hard as this time was, you did what you needed to do. You showed persistence and pressed ahead. And so you have reached this milestone here today because of your dedication and hard work, and because of all the people you related to who helped you keep going. Your family, your friends, your peers, your sponsors, our university and its staff. I would want now for us to take a moment first for you to stand up, all the graduates. And I want you to thank yourselves for achieving this during these times. And so you can clap for yourselves. Oh, no, that's not enough. I then want you to face the direction of your loved ones who have supported you through this time and thank them. Thank you. You may sit down. My heartfelt congratulations to all graduates on your accomplishment. Cherish this accomplishment and use it as an instrument to effect change in South Africa and the world. The university is immensely proud of you. As you leave this hall and this university shortly, please take the following message. This is a quote that I love from Oprah Winfrey. It has carried me in my own life. There is no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to push you in another direction. That's by Oprah Winfrey. Now that you are adequately equipped, you have a moral responsibility to change South Africa, Africa, and the world. In the midst of negativity and message of hopelessness peddled in South Africa and the world, you have a responsibility to brighten the corner where you are or wherever you find yourself. I also like to thank you for being engaged SMU members of communities of SMU. You belong to this family, and I hope we will stay in touch. You will always be welcome. The success of SMU depends on the success of its students. I hope, as we are proud of you, SMU will give you every reason in the future to be proud of your alma mater. Maybe we will even see some of you engaged in scientists. I have seen some of you have gotten your bachelor's. I'm hoping to see some of you coming back for your master's, some of you coming for your PhDs. And I really hope to see you as scientists or entrepreneurs and also investors here at SMU. Therefore, please join thousands of graduates who constitute the alumni base of the university and continue making a contribution to the success of the university. Fight corruption and maladministration wherever they raise their ugly heads, and become a beacon of hope for South Africa and the world. The world is eagerly waiting for your contribution, and please use your qualification and general training and exposure received at SMU, as well as the networks you have forged here, to plow your own furrow. As the saying goes, there is no elevator to success. You have to use the stairs all the time, one step up and one step back, and remember, whenever you are on that step back, Oprah Winfrey's words, there is no such thing as failure. This means you have to work harder and smarter than the next person in order to achieve more. Please do not cut corners, as you all know that they will soon be exposed, and we will not like that as from our alma mater, from SMU. Remain humble and kind to those who have assisted you to attain and or celebrate your achievement today. Your parents, fellow students, academics, spouses, and or partners. Remember all the time that this was always a collective effort and never a journey of an individual or yourself. To our academic workforce, on and off the stage, here are the rough diamonds you were presented with some few years ago. With your unwavering molding efforts, the rough materials have now been converted into polished, shiny, and marketable diamonds. Your hard work, often carried out under extremely difficult circumstances, is never taken lightly by the university. We would also like to thank you. Let me also thank all the administrative and support staff coordinated under the leadership of the Office of the Registrar. Their contribution for staging such a successful event, you must remember we wouldn't have this event if it were not for them. Could you please clap for them? Mr. Chancellor, let me thank you for presiding over this important event of the university so effortlessly and graciously. And thank you also for making me an acting VC today. May SMU rise to greater heights under both your leadership and contribution. To all our graduates and distinguished guests, may you all travel safely to your various destinations. In the same vein, may I please implore the graduates to celebrate their achievements responsibly. I believe that would be easy. It's still morning, if I'm correct. So you will have time to change into your more comfortable clothes, but please, when you do celebrate, don't drink and drive. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Let me request you to stand up so that we sing the national anthem. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby dissolve this lawful congregation of the Sefako Makgatho Health Sciences University. Thank you very much.
See Asisenzele muswele benkosi bawo